In this video, I want to show you how to modify the settings for styles that you find on the Home tab up here in the Styles gallery. You can select the dialog box launcher for the styles and see the list of styles along the right side of your page. You can modify any of these styles. In our document that we're working on, A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, what I want to do to demonstrate how this can be done, I'm just going to work with the H1 settings, since that's the only settings we have in here right now. The title of each of these staves, which are the same as chapters. Charles Dickens used the word stave, and we've got them all coded here as a heading 1. Now what I want to do is to modify this heading 1 so that it makes it very easy for me to see when we come across one of these headings as we scroll through the 70-page document that we have here. So what I've done is to right-click on the heading itself and select Modify, and that opens the Modify Style dialog box. I don't really need to change any of the properties or the name of the style up here, but what I want to do is I want to center it. Now, here in the Modify Style dialog box, what you see right here is a preview pane, and it shows a little bit of what you see up here on the actual page. So if I click to center the heading 1 content, then you'll see it happen here in the preview window. You'll also see it happen up here in the document itself. So I'm going to center align this, and as I center align it, I want to change some settings about it. I want to change the font. I want the font itself, rather than being 16, let's bring it on up to about 24 and click OK. Then I want to change the paragraph setting here so that we have spacing before and after. I want to put up here, if you recall, the point settings and the point values. 72 points is 1 inch, so I'm going to run this up to 72 points. I want to give us a full 1 inch of space below the header for the stave 1 text to be there. And then I'm going to come down after, and I'm going to give us a bit of space down here, make it about 36, half of an inch. Click OK, and then click OK, and we see what we have here. Now I'm going to do one other thing to these, and that is take out the colon and then press in a shift return, which would be like a soft line return, and that gives me a very clear indication as I scroll through here whenever I come across one of these staves. Now the question is, whenever we modify a heading, do we have to go and then apply that heading to each of the other staves? Well, I'm going to use Control G to go to stave 2, and you can see when we get to it that stave 2 now has that formatting. I just need to simply take that space out before the T, take out the colon, shift enter to give me the same look that I had before. I'm going to go to stave 3, and we'll just repeat this for each of the staves so that whenever we scroll through this document, it's going to be visually clear to us whenever we come to one of these staves. So stave 4. So with each of our staves now formatted with the size and the center position, the layout with the extra space above and below, then we're going to be able to scroll through our document and see whenever we come through one of these staves, we'll be able to see it visually and know exactly where we are.